Hey friends, Dave here with Transfer Express, and today we are creating some custom reversible basketball jerseys. So whether you are working with local high school teams or community rec leagues, printing jerseys could feel, well, a little intimidating, especially if you are new to heat printing or handling medium to large bulk orders. But don't worry, in this video we're going to break it all down, showing you how to confidently sell and print jerseys that look professional and perform great on and off the court while keeping things super simple, and show the entire process from starting with our art using the Team Builder feature in EasyView Online Designer to streamline all of that roster setup and artwork, helping you reduce those mistakes and saving time. And then we're going to walk through right here at the heat press, applying UltraColor Max Direct to film transfers to both sides of a reversible jersey. Now along the way, we're going to highlight proper print placement, the typical print sizes for both youth and adult style jerseys, and of course, some hot heat printing tips to ensure your jerseys are going to be fit for the big leagues every single time. So are you ready? Let's get dribbling. Let's hit the three-pointer. We're not calling a timeout. We got to get the buzzer beater in. The shot clock's running out. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Tipping us off here, of course, all prints are going to start with artwork. Now for any team or league order, efficiency and accuracy are key. And that's where Team Builder in the EasyView Online Designer is going to come in. Now this tool makes setting up your roster simple, even for large teams or even leagues. Instead of manually entering every single name and number, you could actually upload your roster directly into the designer. And the Team Builder is going to do all the work for you, populating the right names to the right numbers. Now, Team Builder is available exclusively with our industry-leading UltraColor Max Direct to film transfers, as they can be ordered in any quantity with any amount of colors and up to 22 by 22 inches. So we're going to need to ensure our transfer type is selected in the lower left-hand corner of our screen, and we'll pick UltraColor Max right here. Or if you just click on Team Builder and don't have the right transfer type selected, it's going to guide you to switch it over. So here is how it works. Once we click Team Builder, the first step is going to be selecting your layout. Now you could choose here from pre-designed templates, perfect for almost any sport. Here you'll see an entire catalog dedicated to basketball jerseys. And you'll see some placement for both front and back numbers, player names, and team names, or you could start from scratch and completely build your own. Now, we're gonna use a layout here, and you're gonna see that the variable text and player names are going to be outlined in blue, and those are the ones that are going to be driven by Team Builder. Anything that doesn't have this is going to be universal across all jerseys. So here, for our example, we're going to be using TBBK1 Adult, and we're just going to load it in here. When we click it, you'll see it pops up right in our design space. Now next, we're going to adjust our layout here and just separate some of the front and back so we could kind of put our front artwork right next to our back artwork. Now, just to note here before we start building, I know we picked an adult layout, but if you're decorating on youth jerseys, a 6-inch tall number on the back is kind of what is considered standard. Now for adults and basketball jerseys, we're going to go with an 8-inch tall number, which is what this layout is already set to. And on the front, we're going to have a 4-inch number right below the team name. Now the next step here is going to be to customize our design. Here we're going to add the team logos, mascots, or sponsor names to make these jerseys truly unique. Choose from one of the thousands of royalty-free mascots right here, already in the EasyView Online Designer. All you have to do is click Clip Art, go right here to the category of mascots. You could search, or you could upload your own right here. Now for this one, we chose the Cardinal from our catalog and just set up our colors by ungrouping this piece of clip art and selecting the different colors right here in the edit menu. Now because we are printing on reversible jerseys, we're going to be ordering 2 for each player, and even though our jerseys are red and white, we're going to print the red and white here in our artwork. But if you want to drop out to the shirt color on just a single-sided jersey, you absolutely can. Next step is going to be to upload our roster. So we're going to prepare the entire team and upload it as a TXT file formatted as name, comma, number on each line separately. Then upload it right here into EasyView. For smaller rosters, you could actually just go in here and add players individually by their names and numbers, but for the larger ones, uploading via the TXT as a bulk file is wonderful. Now, once we upload the roster, you're going to see that we have the entire player list pulled in here automatically with the correct names to the correct numbers. Now, this is so much easier than matching them all up, and a complete lifesaver, because if you're like me and on that big jersey order you accidentally print 13 instead of 31, no good. We all make mistakes and ruin garments from time to time, but as long as we learn from them, they're not mistakes, right? We could avoid all of that by just using the team builder right here. No messing up numbers, they're gonna get pulled in automatically. Now the final step here is that we could quote out the job with live pricing and then just click here at the top to save it for later to be recalled at any time on any internet connected device, or once we review all of the details, we could place our order. Now you're going to notice before ordering, when we click next in the last step here, you're going to see the full preview of the whole team, giving you a chance to ensure that any of those longer names don't overlap any other elements that you've set up here on the gang sheet, and that both the names and numbers are correct. Now, if the team gave you a roster list with misspelled last names, you could catch them here with just a quick screenshot, sending them on over to the team to say, hey, does this look good? Because it's always better to catch these mistakes before anything's printed than after things are printed, and the game's gonna start in, well, 2 minutes. Can't fix it then, so fix it beforehand. It's gonna save you a whole bunch of time and frustration. Now, I will say that this system here in EasyView Online Designer is much more accurate than I am. I could attest to that. But as you could see, Team Builder here and EasyView Online Designer eliminates so much manual data entry, which not only speeds up the process, but also limits the mistakes that people like me make from time to time. And that's gonna save me time, money, and so much frustration. Now with building these gang sheets with the placement all predetermined, we're going to save a ton of time at the press, because we're just going to be placing our graphics on each side as one instead of placing those multiple pieces together and making sure that they're all straight and aligned and in the right placement. On to printing our jerseys. Now, these reversible jerseys here do require a little bit of precision because you're printing on both sides, so the outside and then the inside too. But here's a few things to keep in mind. Now first, the front placement. Now the front of the jersey typically will have maybe a mascot logo, a sponsor name, the team name for sure, and likely a number. Now you're usually gonna do that in more of a standard placement, but you have to be careful because this crew neck, right, the neckline here goes a little bit lower than typically where we would be with a standard crew neck sweatshirt, or like I'm wearing, or a t-shirt, right? You'll see here on this one, we do have this mascot starting about 1.25 inches right from the top of the neckline, which is gonna put this right in that standard placement. But you can see there, we're about 5 inches from where the neckline is here to the top of our text. Now, the back number is going to be centered, of course, and with the name, I'm doing a full hand. So that's about 3.5 inches down from the top here. Now this neckline here is a little high up. It may differ depending on the specific jerseys that you have. We do have our placement right there for our name, not too high, not too low, right across the shoulder blades of the player, with the numbers about 1.5 inches down from the names. So it looks like that standard placement. Now take a few seconds to note these placements before pressing. It is super important to ensure consistency across the entire order, which is mega important for teams on picture day or any time they're on the court together. Now it also really helps to have a mannequin or a friend available. Hey friend, whenever you're trying new print placements. It really helps ensure the placement is not too high or too low on the garment itself. As you can see here, perfect right across the shoulder blades, square in the middle of our back, and we also aren't too low here on the front. Of course, UltraColor Max direct-to-film transfers are ideal for any jersey, specifically these reversible jerseys, because they do offer, number one, vibrant colors and sharp detail. It is perfect for team logos and sponsors. I know we've mentioned sponsors a few times here, but yes, they are becoming more and more common on sports jerseys these days, even down to the high school level. Now, low application temperature is another benefit of the direct-to-film transfers here. They are safe for polyester materials, just like we're using in these Sport Tech reversible jerseys. And UltraColor Max is fantastic for that 290-degree application temperature. Not all DTF is created equal, and some DTF applies as high as 340 degrees, which is probably going to damage these garments with some of those press boxes and the scorching. So you want to be under 300 degrees to be in that safe zone. Now, critical for activewear is stretch and durability, which is another win here for UltraColor Max. It has absolutely outstanding stretch and rebound in the finished print. So let's get these jerseys on press, positioned, and our graphics placed. Now first, we're gonna set our heat press to that 290 degrees. Of course, we do wanna get it set up for a medium pressure. Here on our Hotronix Autoclam, that's gonna be a 4 to 6 in that range. Now, of course, the next step is to remove the moisture and wrinkles by pressing for just 3 to 5 seconds. Now, one thing about these reversible jerseys too is that you do have 2 layers of fabric right here. So ensure wrinkles are out of both the top layer and your inside layer. Otherwise, you may see that show up in your final print. Now, of course, we're going to position the transfer. So here we're going to center our design based on the placement that we talked about earlier. So for our front print, going to place it right in that inch down, right to the top of this cardinal, and bam. Now we will press this for 12 to 15 seconds and peel the carrier immediately while it's hot. Now with this fine mesh, I'm not too concerned about the adhesive pushing through to the other side. But if you have a larger mesh on your jerseys, you could just grab a spare piece of paper or a cover sheet and slip it on the inside to stop each layer from sticking to itself. It's really gonna feel a lot better when the player wears it, and they are going to thank you for doing this. Now, of course, once we print one side, we'll flip and we're gonna repeat this exact process on the back. And then for the inside, we'll just turn the garment inside out and print the inside. Now again, I just want to point out the low temperature here of UltraColor Max, preventing the scorching and any of that dreaded press box here on synthetic materials. And the transfers adhere perfectly to both sides of the reversible jersey. Just real quick, I do want to call out Sport Tech too, right? Because this is a posi-charged jersey. And what that means is that the dye is not unstable. Because with 100% polyester garments, particularly reds and heavily dyed colors, navy, maroon, you may see some dye migration, specifically with direct-to-film prints. But because of the posi-charged finish on this jersey, Sanmar has us hooked up with stable garments that aren't going to migrate. As we saw, combining EasyView Online Designer with UltraColor Max transfers, you are going to be able to save time by automating the roster setup with Team Builder and EasyView Online Designer. Now, of course, you're going to reduce those errors too. Get consistent placement every single time with just a single press on each side. And we're going to deliver quality. So we're going to provide vibrant, professional-looking jerseys that are durable and always game ready. So whether you are fulfilling an order for a youth league, a high school team, or a rec league, you'll have the tools and confidence to get the job done efficiently and profitably. Now, I hope you're ready to take on basketball jersey orders like a pro. You could always request your free UltraColor Max sample today and try out Team Builder, all at no cost. All you need is a free Transfer Express account. With the right tools, you could deliver quality jerseys that not only look amazing, but help your business stand out. And don't forget, subscribe right here to the Transfer Express YouTube channel for more heat printing tips, tricks, inspiration, and education that we're dropping every single week. But until next time, I'm Dave. Happy pressing.